As pressure builds to end the Russia-Ukraine war after multiple meetings between major stakeholders, including the US, Russia, Ukraine and European countries, Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelenskyy said he's ready to conduct elections in the next 60 to 90 days.
For us, thank you so much.
But Zelenskyy has one condition. He has urged President Trump and the European allies to provide security guarantees to conduct elections.
Це абсолютно неадекватна історія.
And since this question is raised by President of the United States, our partners, I will answer very briefly. I'm ready for the elections. Moreover, I ask now, and I declare it openly, the United States of America to help me, including together with European colleagues, ensure security for the elections. And then, the next 60 to 90 days, Ukraine will be ready to hold the elections. And I personally have the will and readiness for this.
Я особисто маю на це волю і готовність.
Zelenskyy put forth the difficulties in conducting the election amid war raging on.
Передусім, хочу сказати, що я це питання не
To
обговорюю.
hold the elections, there are two questions. First of all, security. How to do it under the strikes, under the missiles, and in the relation to our troops. The question is how to vote. You know it. I don't want to repeat. And the second question is legislative basis for the legitimacy of the elections.
Владу або я особисто за крісло президента.
The Ukrainian president's election comment followed Donald Trump's interview to Politico that Zelenskyy was using war as an excuse not to hold elections.
To hold an election, do you think?
Yeah, I think so. It's been a long time. It hasn't been doing particularly well. Yeah, I think it's time. I think it's an important time to hold an election. You know, they're using war not to hold an election.
Trump also slammed that there are only talks about democracy while it does not really exist.
They talk about a democracy, but it gets to a point where it's not a democracy anymore.
Earlier, Zelenskyy met NATO chief and EU's Ursula von der Leyen and Antonio Costa in Brussels. He also met Italian Prime Minister Giorgia Meloni. After discussing the US-backed peace plan with NSAs of Europe and NATO, Zelenskyy believes that a refined proposal will be submitted to the US. Meanwhile, Russia said its armed forces had taken control over one more settlement in the Dnipropetrovsk region, while Ukraine reported repelling attacks from the Russian side. Russian forces said that they carried out strikes on Ukrainian military-industrial facilities, energy and transportation infrastructure supporting the Ukrainian military and long-range drone launch sites. Mahashweta Lala, Bureau Report, India Today.